Hi, my name is Richard Law, and I'm a fourth-year student at Touro University, California College of Pharmacy. I'm currently doing a rotation at the California Society of Health System Pharmacists, CSHP. And for my final project, I will be giving a brief presentation on delivering your message in the post-pandemic world. Before COVID, presentations to a group were done predominantly in person. During COVID, they're done mostly online, typically through a Zoom meeting. After COVID, these two modes of communication will remain in common use, and it behooves you to be fluent in both. I've compiled 4 topics to help you sharpen your rusty social faculties and deliver your message. Whether it's for meeting a prospective employer or client, or for presenting your poster project, follow these tips to get your points across. Here are the 4 items that I will discuss. The first one is about public speaking. The second one concerns delivering your message. The third one shows how to design effective PowerPoint slide presentations. And the last one deals with virtual meetings. Public speaking and persuasive presentations are skills that require not only knowledge, but frequent practice as well. The prolonged COVID-19 lockdown and isolation have deprived us of face-to-face interaction and blunted our in-person communication skills. Here are 3 important points to remember. First, know your audience. Tailor your speech to your listeners. The words must make sense, and the information needs to be in the audience's sphere of comprehension. By finding a common ground with your audience, you can create a link and a mutual understanding. Your goal is for your listeners to garner new knowledge. Second, it's important to maintain good eye contact throughout your speech. People will be more engaged and willing to listen if you look them directly in the eye. Spend a whole sentence looking at just one person and be sure to connect with as many people as you can. If you feel awkward or uncomfortable looking into someone's eyes, you can focus on the bridge of their nose. Third, organize and structure your speech around a central theme or topic. The speech should give evidence and support for this. Try not to go off on tangents that don't relate to the overall topic. Here's a nice axiom that I've heard many times. It is not what you say, but how you say it. When it comes to public speaking, it's okay to be nervous. This is a normal physiological response. It's the body's way to cope with being in a stressful situation. Having a sympathetic response helps us to perform better and be alert to our surroundings. Sometimes this response can be overwhelming and hard to control. Panic and anxiety attacks are associated with public speaking, and there are many strategies that can be used. A very simple and effective one is to close your eyes and take deep breaths before a public appearance. Inhale, hold, exhale. Spend a few seconds on each step to lower your heart rate. Also, when we speak and we're nervous, we tend to say or between thoughts. Catch yourself and use a pause instead. Practice doing this so it will come naturally. Recording and watching yourself is also an excellent way to prepare. Julian Treasure is a world-renowned speaker on communication skills. He came up with the acronym HAIL to remember 4 key attributes for delivering a memorable message. H for honesty. Be true, straight, and clear. A for authenticity. Be yourself and let your personality show. I, integrity. Be your word, do what you say, and earn people's trust. L, love. Genuinely care for people and wish them well. Keep this in mind. People don't care unless they know that you care. When delivering presentations, not only do you have to be able to speak well, but you also need to have a good visual aid. A good slide deck can help keep the audience engaged and prompt them to learn and remember your material. Give your PowerPoint a simple design and a consistent theme. Less is more. Limit the number of words on each screen. Use only key phrases and include only essential information. Don't read from the slides. They are a visual aid for the audience. Careful with animations and effects. These are common additions to presentations which can help to keep the audience's attention. If used, be sure they strengthen the message without distracting or being misconstrued or off-putting. Be aware that technical issues may arise if you try to incorporate sound or external media, and have a plan B for this eventuality. With the pandemic, there has been a paradigm shift in communications now, with virtual meetings becoming commonplace. I believe that events such as Zoom meetings are here to stay, and it's important to maintain a high level of decorum and professionalism in this new space. Set up a professional-looking background. Most apps allow for a blurred setting. You can also use a static picture. Not doing this can be a distraction if there's movement in the background, especially from pets. Lighting is important as well. An open window with sunlight behind you will make your face completely dark. Close the window and turn on inside lighting so people can clearly see your face. Camera positioning is important. Set up the view for an eye-level perspective. If you use the built-in camera on your monitor, position the meeting window next to it. If you use an external camera, place it close to your monitor. On top is best. Maintain good eye contact during virtual meetings as you do face-to-face. Always check your audio settings at the beginning of the meeting. This only takes a moment and will demonstrate that you care about the quality of your appearance and sound. Proper etiquette and professionalism are as essential in the virtual world as they are in the real world. People notice how you show your virtual self. Be particularly mindful that your video or sound capture may still be on when you believe that they're muted. Embarrassing incidents have happened. CSHP seminar will be an excellent environment for practicing your public speaking and presentation skills. If you lack confidence, remember that we all have to start at some point. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, all the great speakers were bad speakers at first. Thank you for your time and have a good day.